Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 43 of the Red Force Podcast. My name's Eric Toledo. Joining me today is Christian Toledo.
Hello.
Christian, we got the community in a blaze. It's been resurrected from the slumber.
You know,
Oh, and it comes hard after a
there are
break.
people out there who are saying
Go on.
Wano's trash. Wano's no good. Where's Kaido? Well,
Tastes so sweet.
I know people have commented on this before, but you can't have just straight up fights with no context.
Mm-hmm.
What's Luffy fighting for? What's the situation in Wano? Who are all the players? You have to set things
Why
up.
do characters turn up out of nowhere?
You have to set things up.
What's the motivations?
Exactly. What's the situation? You can't just have fights.
We're getting spice off the top, Christian.
Exactly.
We're going to get into chapter 921.
921.
We're going to talk about the power scale as always.
We got Hasruka Shanks. We got a topic of the show. Nami, hype train for the Wano fight. Continuing
We
the
got
series.
1,000 questions to answer.
We have a lot of questions this week.
Which is like what I like to see. Community engagement, Christian.
The people.
We'll answer your questions.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, all that shit. 400 subs. Huzzah. When we
Can we
hit
make it to 500?
when we hit 1,000, Christian,
Now, the goal for year one is 500.
500.
Can we make it?
should we have like a giveaway and then make people subscribe?
Giveaway of what? What am I giving away?
I don't know.
I don't have anything to give away.
There you go.
I know.
It's just a suggestion. Do we want fake subs, Christian? Or do we want
No,
real subs?
we want the
Anyway,
real people.
when we hit 1,000 subs.
This show has to grow organically.
Yes.
Because I want the people.
You know, I did live stream the other day with a couple people, Glam, Silvers,
We want the real people
Sheesh, we jumped in and out.
listening.
Gannon was just being a clown.
I don't even know why.
So, look out for those live streams. I don't know, we're going to come up with a schedule that is appropriate.
Yeah.
2 birds with 1 stone is what I like to do.
What are you going to do? Drawings every week?
Yeah, maybe doing a thumbnail.
I might do some live streams when I'm finished uni.
Alright.
We'll see how it goes.
Be good if we had, like, good internet. So the bit rate isn't 200 bit rate.
Yeah.
When we hit 1,000 subs, Christian, we'll be streaming all the time for that super chat money.
That donos.
You know what I'm talking about.
Getting that.
Anyway, enough about YouTube. What's been going on the One Piece week, Christian?
Well, this week, all hype. Chapter came out in illegal ways. People instantly spoiling for people.
Oh, mate, the thumbnails are brutal.
Instantly. Kaido's a dragon confirmed.
Brutal thumbnails out there.
Yeah, be a little bit considerate. People out there reading the official, streams.
Yep.
People out there in different time zones will be able to read the chapter 2 in the morning.
Yep.
And definitely don't start posting things when the text spoilers come out.
Yep.
Definitely don't do that.
Okay.
And that's it. Heaps of hype. Heaps of community engagement. Some people a little upset, a little salty
Okay.
that their theory didn't come
Did
through.
Oro Jackson alight? Ablaze? Did it light on fire? with
Yes,
Oro
it did.
Jackson?
And the threads have already started. But we'll talk about that when we talk about the chapter.
Talk to me about the anime, Christian. What's going on? What happened last week? I don't remember.
Luffy keeps on getting,
Luffy fell out
dominated
of
by
Gear
Luffy.
4?
I don't like it when they do this in the anime.
Yeah.
When they break the power scaling.
Okay.
Because they straight up show Katakuri blocking, straight up clashing with Gear 4
Yeah.
with his power emoji. Incorrect.
Okay.
Never happens. It makes Gear 4 look weak.
Do I remember a direct clash with
Direct
the
clash,
Fist
there
in
is never a direct clash with the power emoji.
Well, when did it happen in the anime?
This week.
Okay.
There's a direct clash with power emoji and Gear 4. Shouldn't happen.
Katakuri always goes for the forearms, deflecting the attack.
The only Katakuri deflects the attack because Oda specifically put that in there because he can't compete with the power of Gear 4. And the anime goes straight up and ruins it. Also, why is Luffy wrapped up in mochi when he breaks out of the bird?
Well, he breaks out of it eventually.
Yeah, but he shouldn't even easily break out.
And, the Culverin.
And they're already
Snake
giving away
Man
a
shit.
culverin. Luffy's made of rubber, so slamming him into the ground will do 0 damage.
Yep.
So why is it even happening?
Who knows?
The anime is extending it in, Sometimes they do it well, sometimes they don't do it well. This is one of the examples.
This will be super cut, and it'll be great. Now,
It's just it makes it more confusing.
anything else?
Next week she'll get the Sanji feat of him teleporting.
That's fun.
That's fun. Anime keeps on trucking along. Still a terrible opening. And if you think the opening's good, you're incorrect.
I can't tell how many episodes we have left of the anime because this part of the arc was just a fire pit of death in the community.
Yeah.
So I can't remember how many chapters are between each thing.
It's got to be at least 30 episodes.
30 episodes.
At least.
There you go. I thought there was like 10 or something.
No. Heaps to go. The cake hasn't even left Chocolate Town yet.
Okay. Anyway. Shall we get into the chapter? Christian, chapter 9. 21. People calling the greatest chapter of the year. Now,
Shutenmaru.
remember,
That's what the title is.
906, 907.
Remember Shanks appearing. Instant blowout. Instant blowout.
All emperors in one chapter and Shanks saying we're gonna meet soon, Luffy. Get out of here. Let's start it. This is a great chapter though.
This is
This is one of the greats. This is what we live for here.
Because not
Yeah,
only do we
probably.
get hype, we get information.
Okay.
And we get clarity on what people are doing and all that kind of stuff. So let's get into it.
Expands the scope of the Wano arc.
Sure, and it clears a few little questions up. Clears a few questions up. So here we go. The first thing, the jump cover. Luffy, Zoro, and Kaido in the back.
Okay.
Confirms the colorization of Kitetsu II
Is the same.
is blue. The hilt.
Oh, the hilt, yeah.
The wrapping the hilt. So this debunk the red scabbard theory. Because the Kitetsu scabbard, assumably blue.
The official doesn't say red scabbard, does it?
It translates directly to red scabbard.
Yeah. Well, I think this chapter gives context to who those 9 are.
Sure. But I think this might have inadvertently debunked that theory.
Okay.
So a little interesting information from every
It
kind
could
of
represent the blood on the weapons cushion.
It's the scabbard is the hilt, is the the fucking covering of the sword. So
There you
all right, color page. Very good color page. We got Tokyo Girls color page support women. Okay, Oda. We got Shirahoshi, Tashigi, Perona, Robin, Nami, Boa, and the Big Mamu.
go. Yep.
All right.
No carrot.
No carrot. Why is Tashigi here? Replaced with a female who puts in some kind of work.
Replace with Kiku.
Boa. Not Boa.
No, we have Boa there.
Koala.
Sure.
Shaki. Anyone else. Tashigi.
Trash.
Worthless.
Now, people
Trash.
call it W's. This is a hint that Tashigi's going to be Wano. She's wearing a straw hat. She's going to join the crew.
It's Perona and Wano.
With Mihawk, maybe. I don't know.
Mihoku turning up.
That's crazy.
Maybe he's one of the samurai.
He's one of the samurais.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. Who knows? Alright. So, after all that kind of stuff, we get... let's talk about the proportions of these characters. Is Oda getting crazy with the leg length? Late?
It's pretty standard.
It's getting longer.
Yeah.
I swear with every coming chapter, everyone's legs are just growing slightly.
Well, it's it's post-time skip stuff. At least the feet are smaller.
Yeah, well, the feet problem's fixed.
Okay.
But the legs of the females are just growing and growing and growing and growing.
Maybe.
I feel like Oda's in a new sort of art phase. With the square body. With the long legs. See it exemplified in Katakuri. He's got the wide body and the long legs.
Okay.
Is this Oda's kind of new sort of art style approach?
Maybe.
Interesting. Interesting to point out here. Oda sure knows how to use those coping markers.
Yeah.
Sure does.
He
Knows how to
does.
fade them. Knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's an artist.
Sure. Alright, finally into the chapter.
Yep.
Kiku explains the plan, saying they need to get to Oni Island it is close to the shores of Wano, so they don't need a massive ship.
Yep.
It's on the horizon line. They can see it.
Yep.
From Wano.
Easy.
So it's within Wano.
Are they saying that we don't need the Sunny? Is that what they're saying?
I think what they're saying is we don't need to bring massive ships to call attention or some shit. I don't know. Kiko explains the Fire Festival is the biggest event of the year, and it's the city people celebrate this event. Specifically the city people.
Yeah.
Celebrating Kaido as a deity who protects the land. Kaido the deity. Deity.
Okay.
Not the ruler.
Not an emperor, not a wise king.
Well, the wise king translation is pretty much the same as a deity.
Okay.
So...
But I think it has more gravity when you say deity.
Sure. Does have more gravity. But for the people who
it also kind of suggests that maybe he has like a mystic quality about him, and perhaps they don't know that he's real form and shit like that.
But for the people who are informed about Japanese culture,
yeah,
a wise king is the same as a deity.
Yeah.
They mean the same thing.
Okay.
So, Kaido, not a ruler of such, more of a mystical figure.
Yeah.
A person who protects the land. So the people are fully aware.
The people would pray to him.
The people are fully aware that Orochi is in control.
Yeah.
They think Orochi is in control. But we find out later, this is a charade. They just go to the party and continue the deal.
Yeah.
Right? So the Shogun will go to the island of the Fire Festival. So everyone is in one location. Were we incorrect about the splitting up Wano into two parts?
If we are,
yeah,
this will end before chapter 1000. This arc.
Yes. Because it looks like everyone is going to be clustered into one battle, one location. So it fixes the problems we were talking about.
And the B plots aren't clear yet.
They're pretty clear.
They're clear in the lead up to the events, but not the event itself.
So this one event is going to take out everyone.
And there's no sob story that we have to uncover.
We might get Kaido's backstory.
Yeah, but we're not going to get 7 chapters of flashback with similar to Rebecca and Kyros. Because there's no princess to save at the moment.
I'm not going to say we're not going to get that because of the Odin flashback that we're going to get.
Sure.
Also might get another Ace flashback.
Yeah.
Also might get, I don't know, Kaido flashback. There's plenty of flashbacks to be had.
Sure.
Plenty of options for flashbacks.
But what I'm saying is there's no real princess of this arc so far that we have to spend time with.
Sure. I guess that's the samurai.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So...
Because we've had the princess with us the whole time.
Yeah. Momonosuke.
Yeah.
So... The battle is going to be one massive battle, all taking place in one place.
Yes.
Solves the problems we had with the battlefield, people split off into different areas of Wano. Mm-hmm. We don't need that anymore.
Okay.
We have one battle, one location, so I think it might solve those issues.
Will the plan go according to plan? Will we end up at Onigashima Island with everyone there? Or will it get caught up along the way and people get taken out?
I think if Orochi knows about the plan before they get there,
yeah,
then why are they able to get to this island?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If the plan gets foiled before they get there, they can't have everyone in one place.
This is the thing, right? Jack's probably going to get taken out soon. Does that have a domino effect of Kaido sending out his calamities, and then Orochi gets involved, and we never eventually get to Onigashima Island? Because we assume we're getting there.
Here's an option. They find out, and they're laying in wait.
Yeah.
Instead. They don't foil the plan. They sit there, they lay in wait. Because Kaido wants his battle. Remember, Kaido does want this war.
Think about this, right? We're in this arc.
Yeah.
We've sent out Jack. Kaido demands that Luffy and... He demands that
go get these kids.
Yeah. He demands that Jack get them. So we're going to get a Jack fight. That's safe. Do we defeat Jack and then bail in hiding for 2 weeks? What are we doing?
Remember Kaido's character.
Yes.
If Luffy defeats Jack, Kaido's going to be like, it turns out you're strong. He might want to recruit Luffy. He might want to wait until Luffy comes with a full army. Because he wants that fight.
Okay.
He wants that epic battle. He's not like Big Mom. He's not like any other emperor. He's not going to get pissed off at his calamities getting defeated, I think.
He might start drinking again and start crying.
Might get upset, might start drinking.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to respect the strength. Because Kaido's all about strength.
Yes.
And
that will be his downfall.
That will be his downfall.
Letting them do what they like in preparation for him to fight
Because
them.
he thinks it's not going to matter.
And he wants that fight. He wants that challenge.
He wants a challenge, he wants to fight. It's classic strong villain.
Yeah.
It's a classic trait.
Straightforward for people to understand.
This is why he's not going to follow the plan. This is why he's not going to get involved until he has to.
Okay, so what are we doing for the 2 weeks?
Doing the plan. Following Robin, following Frankie, following Sanji.
Okay.
Maybe there's 5 chapters until the battle actually starts. Chapter on Frankie, chapter on Nami, chapter on Usopp. What's Zoro doing?
Well, that's going to happen fairly soon, right? We still have an arc to cover before the night starts.
Do we? What's there to do?
You
Shutemaru.
talked about it.
Sure.
Ace flashback, Zoro, what's Zoro doing?
We get the Ace flashback maybe after.
Surely Zoro's on Onigasha Island waiting for them to get there.
Sure. We got a whole bunch of side plots to get through during this 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We're gonna deal with Jack, we're gonna deal with Shutemaru, we're gonna deal with the other samurai.
We're going to recruit the samurai.
Sure, we'll get to that.
Alright, let's continue because we're getting off track here.
Sanji wants Kiku of his heroics, and Luffy comments, she is strong.
Super duper strong.
How strong is Luffy talking about? How strong is Kiku?
He said Kyros was strong.
But he said Kiku is super duper strong.
She is.
Apparently.
People are like, yeah, okay, Luffy. What? Give her a chance. She hasn't done anything.
Kinemon is married to Otsuru.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a little tidbit.
Some people have a problem with this, saying she was a child bride, 20 years. We have no idea how old Otsuru is.
What do you mean? She's probably like
50.
She's probably 60. Look at Shaki. Like,
she's probably like 50.
Whatever. Like,
Kinemon's 40 right now. 10 years difference, who cares?
Fucking relax.
No, wait. 50, she's 30.
30. 10 years difference.
10 years difference.
Whatever. She wasn't 10.
She was 10. Okay? Alright.
There we go.
It's not that... I don't know why people are getting upset.
Yep.
Otsuru did not recognize Okiku. Now, some people want to say this adds credence to the male theory. Okiku's a male.
Why are people so dumb?
Why are people so
Caught up
on a mistranslation?
Why are people so caught up on fighting traps?
They don't want to get trapped.
She's a samurai. She talks like that because she's a samurai.
We don't know what's going to happen. But I assume she's female.
Oda is very clear with his homosexual characters.
We know that. But
Okay,
there's fucking dodgy shit going on. Maybe. But my money is that she's a female.
Yeah.
Just like my money was that pudding wasn't evil.
You're sitting on the fence again, Christian. I don't appreciate it.
I already got burned by the pudding thing.
Okay.
I'm like, pudding's good. Pudding's not evil.
Yeah.
Got done.
Well, you're kind of right. In the end.
In the end, okay. But got done.
Alright.
There's always a chance to get done. By Oda. But I don't know what the point of her being male is. Like, what's the point?
To trap Sanji.
Sanji could come with another
it's ultimately going to be a Sanji gag at the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
So, if it is, which is like, whatever.
Alright, Kinemon explains the symbol that he's going to hand out on the cards.
Some Japanese shit here.
To tell people about the plan, about the crescent moon, the 2 firebirds standing on top of the snake.
Yeah.
Where's it going to be at? It's basically telling people where to go, where to find them, where to attack.
Yeah.
So he's going to hand those out. Frankie was sent on a mission to obtain the blueprints of Kaido's base. Pretty good fucking play for Frankie to do something with building, get the plans, figure out weaknesses and the defenses of the place.
Beautiful.
Backdoor entrance, underground entrance. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Secret entrance they can go in to sneak up into the castle.
Okay.
Maybe.
Probably.
So what? Robin.
Usopp's there with him. You can see him in the panel.
Sure, but I'm guessing this Usopp's just trying to get information.
Yeah.
Spreading word.
Yeah.
Handing out cards. Who knows? Robin getting close to Orochi to get intel on the army's movements. A lot of people call this. Fairly obvious.
First chapter we called it. As soon as we saw it.
No mention of the Poneglyph, but we assume that's in Kaido's hideout.
Yeah.
Why would it be in Orochi's hideout?
We'll get there when we get to Onigashima Island.
Yeah, we'll get to the Poneglyph, I'm sure.
I mean, it's probably in the Crescent Moon tree because, you know.
Yeah. Alright, Brook will be stealing food. I don't know why he's specifically good at stealing food. Is it because he's a ghost?
I mean, he could pretend to be a dead guy in the corner and shit like that.
And, like, haunt people and, like, get offerings or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he's in a priest outfit or something. So they might, like...
There's something going on here.
Yeah.
I just can't work it out because, you know, I don't know. I don't get the cultural reference.
Okay.
Nami will become a Koenichi.
Because of her weather techniques.
Because of her weather techniques. Sanji will gather people with cooking.
Where's Zeus's top knot?
Where will we have an Iron Chef battle?
Whew.
Sanji
I like it.
versus another chef.
The head chef of the of Onigashima Island.
It would create a massive crowd.
Yeah.
A cooking battle.
Okay.
Sanji versus a chef. Who knows?
Do you think people will riot?
If it's cool, if it's a chapter, I don't care.
Okay.
It's cool. Sanji doing his Sanji thing. You know? Alright, Kinemon gives them all disguises. Nami is in a skimpy dress and everyone else looks...
At least we had context for this instead of no context at all. Which I appreciate. Because Kinemon's a fucking freak.
Pervert.
You know what I'm talking about?
That Japanese humor.
Yep.
Sanji freaks out. And, Nami gets angry. Slaps Kinemon. And then, out of nowhere, appears Shinobu.
Yeah.
Are all ninjas gonna be memes?
Yes.
Will there be one
We're trolling the shit out of Naruto.
We're trolling the shit out of people.
I want to see Fat Sasuke. I want to see Fat Naruto.
Fat everyone.
Weird
baby,
versions of all the ninjas.
Fat head.
Just a meme, everyone.
Will there be one hype ninja? No.
We're about samurai here, alright?
But Eric, what about people's headcanon that Sanji's gonna fight a hype ninja? The ninjas seem like they're on our side.
Yeah.
One.
Because that's what ninja are about.
They're about rebellion.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. So, are all ninjas gonna be memes? We'll find out. Kinemon is looking for powerful samurai. They used to serve Lord Odin. Karamatsu.
Yeah.
Denjiro. Now that's an easy name.
Okay.
I could pronounce Denjiro. And Ashura Doji.
Now it starts getting shaky when there's vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant.
Sure. Meanwhile, in Okiboro Town, the thieves are attacking the village. Called it 4 chapters ago.
Indeed.
Stupid move by Luffy, because people are just going to rampage them and steal their food.
Okay.
There was no one to protect this food. Luffy doing stupid heroic deeds, but heroic deeds nonetheless.
Yep. But he's not a hero, Christian.
But he's not a hero? This just made the town a target.
Okay.
Which we talked about before.
Yep.
But, I mean, Shutemaru calls Luffy out on this, anyway. So, we get to see Shutemaru. He's a fat guy running on a bull.
Yep.
Looks like he doesn't really give a fuck. He's hanging out. Shuten calls out Luffy on this. There is no one to protect the food for the weaklings. There is no real man to wrangle the strong samurai in.
Yep.
Alright? There was no one...
I wonder who the real man will be.
We'll talk about that. Shutemaru seems like a broken man who has been broken down by the cruel reality of the Wano country.
Yeah. He longs for the time of the samurai.
He longs for the strong man to rule.
Yep.
Someone to guide him. He's just gone back to his, thieving ways, which we will talk about in a minute. Shujimaru comments that there will be no battle without a leader. Who is the leader of the Wano forces? Or of the rebellion forces?
We'll get there.
Well, I'm asking the question now.
Alright. My crazy grand theory. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Jinbei. He takes off the gi.
The Jinbei.
Takes off the Jinbei. You see on his back the Kazuki symbol. He was a part of it the whole time. Think about that.
I mean, he was on... He
was on Whitebeard's crew. Whitebeard's known to be
a Wano
on Wano.
Sure.
They talked about how it was entranced by Wano. Whitebeard.
Sure.
Fan of Ace.
But the timeline.
I'm not saying that Jinbei was there at the same time as Whitebeard, Christian.
Sure.
I'm saying Jinbei made his way there.
Okay. He seems to know about Wano. Seems to know about where Wano is.
He's a Japanese man.
Sure, he looks very Japanese.
He looks very Japanese.
Sure.
Why you got that get up after you left the army, Jinbei? You tell me.
I don't mind it.
Connecting all the outskirt races and the oppressed races together.
So is Jinbei...
The Mink, the Fishmen, the Kazuki, and then eventually the Giants as from the family of D.
Okay, grand theories going on here.
Yeah. And Jinbei is the general man. Jinbei is the type of man to be the general.
He's a tactician, he's strong, he's a good leader. I think Jinbei's a good choice.
Or it's going to be Luffy, which is the boring answer.
Or Kinemon. He seems to be leading...
Man, we need a Straw Hat to be a leader.
He seems to be leading... He's been with us for fucking ever.
Yeah.
He seems to be
leading. We need Kinemon to have a fight in this arc.
We need to know how strong Kinemon is.
Yeah.
Because we'll get to it.
Because, I don't know about you, but like... I haven't been attached to Kinemon until like now.
No, always.
Kinemon's he's kind of always like that. He's kind of like Carrot.
Ever since the Mingo costume,
of
Kinemon,
that's the best moment he's had.
The best moment Kinemon's had.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he needs a spotlight.
He needs to do something.
He needs a fight more than Robin needs a fight.
What? That's crazy.
For the context of this arc, he needs that fight.
He'll get a fight. I'm sure he will. But we've said on this podcast before, Kinemon's an unknown quantity.
Yeah.
We really do not know how strong he is.
The birdcage is not a good example because it is unbreakable.
Fujitora couldn't break the birdcage.
Right? Got fucked up by law, but that's magic, you know. Anyway.
You got caught up. Whatever.
What do you think about the Jinbei grand theory?
I like it. I wouldn't mind seeing Jinbei in that role. Him being part of the Kazuki all along. That kind of might go against
we need an explanation about that.
Fisher Tiger. His loyalty to that sort of mantra.
How long ago was Fisher Tiger?
Shit. It's gotta be like... How old's Boa?
Probably 20-ish.
20-ish. At least 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It's possible. Jinbei's not that racist dude.
I know, but I think that might go against his fisherman kind of allegiance to Fisher Tiger and what he's about.
But what I'm saying is right.
The duty to his people. He doesn't have a duty to the Kazuki clan. He has a duty to his people.
Yeah, but does the Kazuki clan represent the return of the ancient kingdom that the fishermen desire? That kind of grand history. Perhaps.
I think it might be too much. It might break that Jinbei.
But maybe not the tattoo, but he must know the history of Wano.
He knows about Wano. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So, I think he would be down for a general position. Like, he doesn't have to be.
And he'll turn up. He's not dead.
Sure, when's he gonna turn up? Who knows? Maybe he turns up during the 2 weeks.
Maybe him and Zoro have a buddy cop situation.
Maybe he
on Onigashima Island.
Maybe he turns up on the way to the battle.
Okay.
Via the water.
Maybe they get fucked. They get found out.
Maybe they get ambushed on the water. Jinbei
pops out. We know what's going on.
Jinbei's gonna make an epic entrance and finally join the crew. But anyway, whatever. So, who's the leader? My money's on Jinbei, Kinemon, or Luffy.
Absolutely not Zoro. Too dumb.
Too dumb, but he is strong.
He's not the main character. Another Straw Hat's not going to be the fucking leader.
Alright, yeah, okay. Alright. Jack turns up, looking for Luffy, as I claimed ages ago.
Yep.
Shujin tells him to fuck off, alright? Well, what are you doing here, mate? I don't care about you and your fucking crocodile shark. Get out of here. Kaido only kept him alive because he is strong and he wants him to join the crew.
Assuming the other.
100%, this is what is going to save Luffy.
Yep. Didn't kill
100%.
Kid.
Didn't kill him. Kept him in the cage, wants him to join his crew.
Yep.
Maybe he's keeping him in the cage until he joins.
Till he accepts.
Until he accepts the mission. Kaido is going to let Luffy alive.
He's building an army, he wants strong subordinates.
This is what's going to let Luffy live. And the reason why he's not going to go after Luffy.
Yeah.
Because he wants a piece of me. Alright, come find me. I'm going to win. He's confident in his abilities.
Yeah.
He knows he's strong. He wants strong people to join his crew.
Yeah.
This is what's going to happen. Now, people are going to claim plot when this happens.
He keeps on calling them children. When Luffy gains their respect,
Yeah.
Luffy proves himself to Kaido. Then,
When this inevitably happens,
people are going to call plot.
people are going to pull plot bullshit. Kaido...
Not
comes
everyone
around.
can be an edge master like you.
Kaido is stupid. Kaido is the strong type. We've seen this trope a million times in anime.
Yeah.
It's a trope. It's part of his character. It's what's going to be his downfall. There's a thing called character defects and character flaws.
That make a character a character.
To make a character a living, breathing character.
Yeah.
If everyone's perfect, everyone plays it the same, what's the point? What's the point?
That Blackbeard wouldn't do this.
No. Blackbeard, opportunist, tactician, smart.
Yeah.
Plays dirty, 100%. Although Kaido's making weapons. The deal is, if he thinks you're strong, he won't gimp you. But if he doesn't respect you, he just doesn't care.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is. Something like that, I assume. So when this happens, get ready for it. Shutenmaru slices Jack Bleach style. Crazy.
Kinda.
Cuts through his sword, cuts him across the chest,
And the community
explodes.
Now there's two camps, Christian.
What?
Jack's trash or Shutenmaru's hype.
Why not both? Why not both?
No, the correct answer is Shutenmaru's too hype.
Shutenmaru's hype, but we talked about this when we scaled Jack
Yeah.
in the power scale. He's a meat wall, he's a tank.
Low X factor.
Low X factor, all he does is cop damage and deals damage.
Yeah.
He's got that ancient devil fruit, that regen, that massive stamina.
Not a big deal. We can see Zoro doing the same thing to Jack.
Sure, I can see it happening. Shutenmaru tells Jack to not play games with the samurai, specifically.
Yeah.
Now, people are hyped to finally see the strong samurai.
Everyone's like, who's this? I love this avert of expectations here, Christian.
Who's this fat guy?
This fat fuck on an ox, whatever you want to call it.
Looks lazy, doesn't look like he's strong.
This fucks up Jack.
Don't underestimate
Now,
the samurai.
we might get a little bit dangerous territory when Jack loses all of his power as a device when he keeps getting gimped.
He's not getting gimped. He's
Show
just
me
getting
the fight with
a little
Luffy.
bit. To be fair, Jack did get a hit
Yeah.
on Shutenmaru.
Yeah. Wasn't a double
Give
page
it.
spread though, Christian.
It was a pretty small
You
page.
gotta look for it.
Sure.
Now the crucial line coming up that gives us context for the Shutenmaru character.
Sure. They start clash, Jack gets a good hit in. Shutenmaru tells Jack he won't be taken down by an underling. He already lost the chance for a meaningful death. Ashura Doji, almost 100% confirmed. The silhouette, the hairstyle, the big body, the power,
It's him, alright?
and the fact that he served Odin and he somehow survived that battle, and now he's back to his depressed.
Now we can
himself.
imagine this situation where Odin beats Ashura, and he's like, "Finish me," and he's like, "No, I
You will
won't
join
finish
me,
you."
and you will become a better man.
Yeah. This also gives greater context how strong Odin was.
Odin had to be a weapon, an absolute weapon, on the Pirate King's crew.
Yeah.
Absolute weapon.
It has to be an absolute weapon, no doubt about it.
Alright. Then, suddenly, the sky turns grey. And a swirly, swoopy thing comes out.
Yep.
Everyone's looking up at the sky. Everyone's saying, why? It turns out it's Kaido.
This seems like it happens a lot.
Kaido confirmed to have some kind of dragon power. Kaido wants Drake to bring Luffy and Lord
And the
to him.
community's excited.
Calls them children.
Yeah.
Community explodes.
Brats, children, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever. Now, first thing I want to talk about, they asked the question why. So this doesn't happen all the time.
But it happens. It's
happened
seen
before.
before.
But they both ask why.
They know the series of events that is going to happen.
But Jack says why?
Yeah.
Shujamaru says why.
Yeah.
Why is this happening? That brings up a couple questions.
It's a rare event, but it's an event.
It's a rare event, but it's happened before.
Yeah. Probably the Fire Festival, other events.
Clearly, Kaido doesn't always show this form. Right?
Yeah.
So, is it some sort of ultimate form? Is it just him just flying around?
I think it's his outward form to the people of Wano.
As a
So
demon,
so let's say the Fire Festival happens, he comes out.
as a dragon.
Yeah.
Sure. So there's something weird going on there. That could be related to his power or something.
Okay.
Asking why, because it's either that or he normally doesn't come out of his castle and gets involved. But this time, he's upset he got involved.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Something to do with that. Now, some kind of dragon power confirmed. Most likely explanation, mythical dragon fruit. Most likely.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat, most likely. Is the dragon who ate the only fruit still in contention? Yeah, but it's unlikely.
The problem is with that is you'd have to talk about the dragons as if they were like.
But Vegapunk does talk about the dragons that they were real.
Yeah, but like.
The ancient past.
How many
all that
dragons
kind
are
of
left?
Sure, there's a lot of
All
questions.
that stuff.
What
We
was
already have some kind of context for Oni.
Sure. I'm saying that the mythical dragon is most likely.
Yeah.
100% most likely.
Yeah.
But there are a couple of options. I've seen floating around that Kaido is a dragon and he's got no devil fruit.
And therefore it can shapeshift
Because
he's a
dragons
dragon.
can shapeshift.
We're still in One
I
Piece
don't know.
world here, alright?
I don't know how I feel about that because then it's like...
Don't bend the rules. We have rules. We have a rule set. We use the rule set. People bring up immortality and shit as well too.
Because... Oh, why don't they just put sea stone on him?
But
Why don't they just
Luffy's body is still rubber in the water.
Here's the thing that people aren't talking about.
Yeah.
Emperors are outliers.
Yeah.
So...
Rules don't apply.
Rules don't apply. Simple as that. So, I'm thinking dragon fruit right now.
Yeah.
Might give me trade.
I'm like 70% dragon fruit.
Now there are a couple of headcanon explanations out here.
Yeah.
Like he can possess different animals with his devil fruit
Because he's what, the king of beasts?
because he's the 100 Beast Kaido. Now that's a mistranslation. That's not an official translation.
Yeah.
The official translation is Kaido, King of Beasts. Now a dragon would be the King of Beasts.
Yeah.
100 Beast Kaido, not exactly the correct translation. People want to say he's got multiple animal forms. Some
Okay.
sort of menagerie of creatures that he can
Dragon,
transform into.
lion, tiger, whatever.
Whatever.
Dumb. How am I supposed to sell merch?
He's got the dragon form. I mean, he might have smiles on top. We don't know if that's possible.
Yeah.
Might have smiles on top. Who knows? It's a possibility. Yeah, so...
Are people just salty? It's not
reveal.
the
Yeah,
Chimera.
people who are salty about this reveal are just salty because it's not their headcanon.
Yeah.
Which is like, why? But...
It looks hype as shit.
Hype as shit. Great design.
Yeah.
All hype.
Traditional, but that One Piece hype dog that doesn't have spikes on his back has sick black hair.
Sick black flaming looking hair.
It's got fire around him. Beautiful. Do I envisage a fight in this form?
No.
Not really.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of a whatever.
You're in trouble when you have a long ass body with feet spread
I mean, he
apart.
can fucking just slap shit with his tail,
Claws,
fire breath.
bites, fire breath.
Sure. You can fight him in this
You've
form.
got to fight Luffy
But-
at some point, you know?
The hybrid form
Yeah.
is going to be insanity. Now, people saying...
I want to see it before we judge it. I trust Oda to do a good job, but the
Now-
fan art of seeing isn't really doing it for me at the moment.
I imagine the Dragon Kin of WoW.
Yeah.
That kind of cool kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
But
about?
I like his original design.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
about
we need
hybrids.
an ultimate form.
We haven't even seen Jack's hybrid. We assume he has a hybrid.
We assume they all have hybrids. Because that's how devil fruits work.
Yeah.
People are going to say you need Rokishi, whatever, but you don't.
Eh.
Incorrect.
You have Chopper on the crew. What are
You
you
have
talking about?
Chopper, you have Dalton,
Multiple examples.
multiple examples. You have Pal. You have plenty of examples.
Okay.
So the hybrid form incoming. Now there are people out there who think the original Kaido form we see is the hybrid form, and the normal form is the weird silhouette we originally see. Now, why would Oda reveal the hypers form last or first?
Nah, that dog.
You gotta reveal the hypers form last. The most powerful form has to be last.
It just has to be.
It's the rules of anime. It's the rules of manga. Rules of storytelling. Just the way it is. I don't understand why Oda would do that. I don't get it.
Oda's silhouette game isn't always on point.
He changes his mind all the time.
Yeah.
He's got a cool... Thank God he changed Kaido's design. Because Kaido's design before the revamp was weird.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a little bit of Ashura.
Yeah.
Doji.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That would be funny if it look weird. We don't have enough weird hype villains.
I mean, Big Mom's the weird.
Yeah.
And Blackbeard's the
And
weird
Blackbeard
one.
one. Kaido's all hype.
Kaido's
I
all hype.
appreciate.
Shanks is all hype.
Mate.
I mean, we'll get to it.
Don't even need to mention it.
Alright. So,
Everyone's
excited.
everyone's shocked.
It's an
Everyone's
exciting
excited.
ending.
This is the start of a new block, by the way. We got another 3 weeks till break.
Exactly. Now, what happens next week?
So hard.
It's got to be Jack going away to find Luffy and Law.
Yeah.
And then
Dragon.
the subsequent Luffy Law versus
People
Jack.
desperately want to see some kind of fire breath.
You're gonna see Ugats.
Nothing. That's what you're gonna see. I mentioned this on Discord.
Nothing. It's not the time.
And on the stream
It's not
we
the
did
time.
yesterday. Mate, what do you think
time.
this is?
Dragon.
You gotta be
came
you
in.
gotta be strong along.
Kaido came in, gave his orders, and he's gonna leave.
Yep.
That's what I think.
Now, Jack has some distance to travel, and Shutemaru is still there. So what's the story?
It's not that far.
What
if
do we
he-
do with
I feel like
Shutemaru?
if he leaves Shutemaru alone, Shutemaru's not gonna. What's Shutemaru? Why is Shutemaru?
They're gonna be
fight
mad
back?
at Shutemaru that he's eating the food that the people he gave to the people. Is that a thing? Like it's
Sure, but Luffy did ally himself with Capone and Whole Cake Island.
Yeah.
He shot
And
Pepper
I
with-
imagine Kinemon will be like, Ashura, what's up?
What's up? Yeah, they'll sort it out.
Ooh, Ashura versus Kinemon maybe.
Get the hype Kinemon up.
A little bit of hype for Kinemon.
I have a feeling Kinemon's way stronger than people give him credit for.
Yeah, he was fucked around in a punk hazard, right?
Yeah.
Give him a break.
So Kinemon,
What's Zoro doing? When do we get back to Zoro?
the Zoro side plot, I don't think we can cut away from Kaido
Yeah, we can't cut away now.
because we need Luffy's reaction.
What's Sanji gonna do?
We need the crew's reaction to this because we didn't really get a reaction.
I imagine we get sparkly eyes from half the crew
Sure,
because it's a cool dragon.
yeah. Maybe we get a little bit of flashback with Momonosuke, thinking back to Odin
Yep.
and the dragon form. And what happened there? Maybe we'll get that. Who knows?
Yep.
Because we need some time for Jack to travel to find.
We're not gonna
Luffy.
get the battle next week. Jack will turn up against Straw Hats next
Yeah,
week.
sure, maybe. We're not gonna get the battle. I doubt it.
Yeah.
But we got Sanji,
Unless-
we got Luffy, we got Law.
They could
Jack
all-
is just gonna cop another L.
Yeah, I didn't see him winning this fight.
Law with the hacks.
Unless he lasts like a good day.
If you last a day against all three of them,
Impressive.
massively impressive.
Stamina, huge stamina. If you last that time against all those people.
Here's the thing with
It's
tag
ridiculous.
teams. Tag teams is not just a straight up plus power plus power. It's a completely different thing.
It's a different
There's
ballgame.
3 opponents you have to deal with.
Yeah.
They all have different abilities. They all excel at different things. Law with the OP bullshit hack things. Luffy with the power, Sanji with the speed and power.
Yeah.
Luffy also with the speed. So you got 2 up close fighters and you got Law with the bullshit hacks.
With the support in the back. Teleporting him around. Teleporting Luffy and Sanji.
Exactly. How does Jack win that fight? I can't see it happening.
You can't.
We also have Kinemon there.
Kinemon. Kanjuro. Kanjuro bullshit. Is Kanjuro still there?
No, they've gone to go talk to Inu. So
Chopper's still there. Nami's still there with Zeus.
Nami's still there. We got so many people
Kiku's
here.
still there.
Kiku's still. We got Shinobu. We got so many people here.
Yeah.
How is Jack winning? We need to separate the crew. For Jack not to get absolutely bodied by like a 5-on-1. Unless Luffy pulls a thing where he's like, I'm gonna test my strength.
That might be something.
But
They don't know Jack's down there.
is that in Luffy's
So-
character? I don't think it is.
They don't know Jack's down there, and I don't know if Jack knows where they are.
Maybe Luffy.
So
Maybe here's the thing. Maybe Luffy can like see the town from down below
Yeah.
the mountain. Sees that it's getting fucked up. He gets mad. He runs down there
sure,
and fights Jack halfway through.
flies down there.
Whatever. Rockets down there.
Luffy and Sanji. I wouldn't mind seeing Luffy and Sanji.
Luffy Sanji tag team. That's crazy. Here's the thing. I want a Luffy 1v1 commander and winning. Now that can't happen because of this Shutemaru slash, and everyone's gonna say
He's damaged. So
Shutemaru-
it's ruined.
Shutemaru 50% knocked fucking Jack's health down by 50%. Watch some bullshit like that come out.
Yeah,
But I want to see a 1v1 with Luffy. I want to see him test.
it's too late.
I want to see him test
It's
it.
already tainted.
Nah, it's not tainted. It's not that tainted.
Is it time to have that fight now, though?
I think it is because we need to prove that Luffy can handle himself against Commander.
Okay.
Definitively.
Yeah.
Definitively.
One of his swords is broken. That's a nerf.
No, he's not a sword. I don't care what people.
That's a
fucking say.
nerf. Hey, what are you gonna do, Christian?
What?
Give me a rating.
People forget that Luffy has armor and haki, which nullifies the sharp attacks.
He's not weak to swords. He's just effective. Swords are just effective. Anyway,
There's armor and haki, so
we haven't even seen armor from Jack yet. Consider that.
exactly. So extremely good chapter. Another 10 out of 10. Oda on a roll.
This is where we're at.
Oda on a massive roll.
2 big reveals, a lot of story context.
Lot
Getting
of,
the plan.
lot of plot development.
We got all the new outfits. I appreciate it.
Cover and color page. Oda demolishing the game.
Indeed.
No one's talking about My Hero. No one.
No gives a fuck.
No one's talking about Boruto.
No one ever talks
No
about
one
it.
ever talks about Boruto.
Do you want to handle bets now?
Sure, handle the bets. What are the bets? I'm on the bet. Because the champ is on his return.
He's coming back.
I counted 28 top knots, removing Brook and Shutenmaru from the equation because maybe they don't count.
Okay. What about
So-
Beppo? Did you take out Beppo?
I didn't even count Beppo. I didn't even see Beppo.
Alright. Beppo's there as well. With Penguin and Sachi.
Beppo is just trash.
Alright. Well, Beppo's got a Sulong form coming in, so
That's
stay
true.
tuned. How many top knots will there be in this chapter, Christian? What is the answer?
The conservative answer, was 28.
Yeah.
Now the full answer was like 35.
Yeah.
So I'm on the bet.
Either way, Christian wins. And if you remember last week, we both said 20, and then Christian got the opportunity to change it. So there you go.
Well, you know,
So 3-4 is the total.
the king.
The king's still in the lead.
I'm the
I
champ.
thought you were the champ.
The champ.
Are you the king or the
The
champ?
champ is on his comeback tour.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like Rocky 5. Right? I used to be the champ.
I mean, Rocky Five's not a good movie.
I used to be the champ. Washed up, training on the
Fucking
streets.
bum.
Training on the streets,
Yeah.
coming back, getting the W.
Alright, next week. How many Dragon Claws will be in the next chapter?
We didn't even write it down. Did you write it down?
Nah.
Dragon Claws. Oh, let's write down the number.
Are we talking about the whole hand, or are we talking about individual claw?
It's gotta be the whole hand. If there's a claw
In the shot?
it counts as one.
Okay.
And includes our finger. Now this is gonna be a hard one because
You gotta...
will Kaido even be in there?
Momonosuke.
Momonosuke.
Flashbacks.
Flash.
Thought bubbles of dragons.
I'm not convinced.
Yeah, we're talking about hand-to-hand, not a pair. So if Kaido's last...
If there's a full body shot, two claws.
Okay. What about the feet?
Sure.
Is that four?
Each limb.
Each limb.
Each limb.
Okay. Each individual limb. That
With
changes the game.
With the claw.
Okay.
So if it's just a fucking knee, it
Can't
doesn't
be
count.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
What'd you write?
I wrote 8.
15, going high.
He's going massively high.
We might... You get a couple of full shots of Kinemon. Not Kinemon. Get a couple of full shots of Momonosuke.
But you have to see that claw.
Yeah, you're looking poor.
Very, very rare is there a full body shot with all the claws in there.
Sure.
So, I don't know. It's a fucking another random bet.
They're all random bets. I can't be like, is Sanji going to be in this chapter, yes or no? Because then we could answer the same answer.
Sure. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It has to be a number answer. It can't be true or false. Alright. Christian, here we are. This is what we do One Piece for.
The hype.
People are like, oh man, One Piece is just all fake tension. Oh man, nothing happens.
I'm so sick of this new meme. Fake tension. Alright,
do you want to tackle
it? Any shonen would fail a fake tension thing.
Any story.
Any story. Harry Potter, fail.
Yeah. That stupid, shitty horror movie we watched last week. That movie is 95% tension.
I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't mind it. Because it had some interesting
some interesting,
concepts
and themes.
Fake tension is about the audience. It's all in your head. Fake tension is all in your head.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck is Oda going to do about fake tension?
He can't build anything up if there's no tension. What are you talking about?
Fake tension is the worst criticism I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Because it makes no sense.
It shows a lack of knowledge of how stories are written. That's what it shows. It shows complete ignorance.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to go that far. Because you have Game of Thrones where there's consequences. But this is the shonen.
Sure, but what
For
about
13-year-olds.
what about Tyrion constantly almost dying? But never does. He always gets out of it.
I mean,
that's fake tension.
You could say there's fake tension in there, but there's real tension to offset the fake tension.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck this is.
Alright.
It's a fictional story. It's always fake tension.
Because Luffy's gonna be the Pirate King.
Because it's fictional.
What do you want there to be no stakes?
Wait. What is real tension? Is when something...
I guess in the payoff is what the tension was.
So if I'm driving down the street and there's some sort of car coming towards me and I plow straight into that, that's real tension.
Yeah, because the result happened.
But if I dodge the car, it's fake tension.
Yeah.
Stupid.
The act of tension is to subvert the expectation.
Stupid.
Yeah. Because then you're just expecting to get hit by a car.
Stupid.
I mean, the problem with Game of Thrones is like, you expect certain characters to die and then they die and you're like, cool.
Well, that's a later season problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the result of real tension, right?
Sure, it's not.
It gets predictable because
the thing that's gonna
but
happen.
There needs to be a mix.
Well, you could say the opposite about fake tension.
Yeah.
That the good outcome didn't happen, therefore there was fake tension because I expected a good outcome. Stupid.
Okay. It's the same problem we had with what was the thing in Whole Cake Island? It was like plot convenience.
Plot convenience. Fucking stupid. All right. We talked about the chapter. Great chapter.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. We've given a lot of 10 out of 10s lately.
I mean, you are.
I've given out 3 for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was like 9.5.
9.5.
You gotta relax.
No, I gave 9.5 last week.
You gotta relax to the 10s, Christian.
The time travel thing and the story was a 10 out of 10.
How relevant is it now?
It's still relevant.
No one remembers it. We're talking about Dragon.
Oh, I still remember.
We're talking
Everyone
about...
remembers it.
By the way, Dragon obviously has the wind fruit. I don't know why this Dragon thing was a meme.
People are still hanging on that bandwagon.
Okay.
People are still on the bandwagon of the dragon has a dragon fruit. Interesting.
Anyway. Is that all we have to say?
That's all we have to say.
Look forward to the new samurai that we'll meet. We expect him to be about the same level as the Doji.
I mean, we're gonna question about his power level.
Alright, we'll get
to it.
I'm sure many questions will bring up many topics.
Yeah.
What's next?
How strong is Shanks? Every week, we come to you with the question of how strong is Shanks? And every week we answer. Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is the God King. But there are people out there who think Kaido's the strongest. Who think Dragon's the strongest. Who think Ironman's the strongest. But they're incorrect because Shanks is the strongest. And every week we bring 100% legitimate, factual information.
There we go.
This week's information is Shanks is so strong, he stopped Kaido the deity from going to Marineford. 100% factual.
We're talking about Nami, part 5 of the wano hype battle scenario.
Yeah.
What do we think, Christian? Christian always on about Nami requiring a fight, not just a fight, but a physical fight. One that tests her physical limits.
Yes.
I say it'll never happen again.
I think Nami gets the ninja fight.
Yeah.
Because of this chapter and what they said. Nami's abilities are like ninjutsu. So kind of a mirror match.
Mirage Tempo, Shadow Clone.
Mirage Tempo, Shadow Clones.
Yeah.
Fireball jutsus. Her heat shit.
Yep.
I think that's what we're going to get. Nami versus Ninja.
Nami's smart, Christian, to use that against her enemies.
Tactician.
Think about the Khalifa fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Think about Miss Doublefinger.
That's what I'm saying. She's crafty. Tenacious.
Long gone are the days of hand-to-hand.
No.
She will use Zeus all the time and maybe ride him.
Incorrect. Nami always been a mid-range fighter.
Sure.
Never a long-range fighter because that's Usopp's job.
Yes.
Khalifa was mid-range.
Yeah, but...
She got hit. She got damaged.
She's not going to pull out her staff and be a staff master.
She will block a few attacks.
All right.
Am I saying she will defeat someone with
Is that a hand-to-hand combat?
That's hand-to-hand.
Oh.
Mid-range to close-range fighter. She sets up things.
She sets up things and runs away.
No. Incorrect.
Miss Doublefinger.
She was trying to figure out the weapon. She stood in there and she never ran away. When did she ever run away?
She's running away, ducking, diving, hide behind crates.
She's ducking, diving, trying to work this shit out.
Alright.
Nami will use traps, will use setup, will use her staff abilities to defeat enemies.
Charging Zeus up for the final blow.
Exactly. The whole thing is going to be about charging Zeus up, setting up Mirage.
I mean, Zeus is now sentient, so maybe he can help out in some way.
Sure. But I don't know how much control Nami has over it.
Probably 100%.
Is that going to be a gag?
Yeah, probably.
Where Zeus gets easily distracted.
Zeus gets distracted, Nami can't really control him.
Yeah. I think that might be a gag. So, that's what I'm thinking for Nami fight. Using her smarts, using her weather abilities, and using her stuff.
Is this in a room or outside?
Because we see in Zoe, when she pulls that maneuver on Wanda,
Yeah.
she has the staff maneuver.
You're
staff
digging
maneuver.
deep.
She has the staff maneuvers.
All right. I know you want to see a hand-to-hand combat.
She's always had the staff maneuvers. From day one.
Yeah.
She's a staff
She's
user.
not a weapon master, though.
Not a weapon master, but a staff user nonetheless.
Will Prometheus be captured? If so, Nami will definitely be worthy of the endgame crew. If she has Zeus and Prometheus.
That's insane. That's insanity.
Because Big Mom's turning up, she might steal Prometheus. I saw a fucking theory on this on YouTube. I've been going on about this for fucking years at this point.
I don't know how, because Prometheus isn't the same personality.
Yeah. But yeah, you know.
So, Eric
Maybe with
thinks
the help
something different.
maybe with the help of Brooke.
Eric thinks something different. Eric thinks long range fight, boring fight.
I'm still convinced she's taking out fodder. So that's why I'm going
You
with
don't
this
think Nami's getting a fight?
I
Come
can't
on.
give everyone a fight.
Yes, we can.
What's Chopper gonna do?
Wano.
He's also a ninja. Does he get a ninja
Wano.
fight?
200 chapters.
Alright. What? I'm
Everyone's
convinced.
in one location?
I'm convinced chapter 1000, Dawn of the New Era, Luffy meets Shanks.
80 chapters in Wano.
Yeah, dude.
We have not even started the battle.
That's fine.
There is no chance. Chapter
You,
1000!
you underestimate how long 80 chapters is.
We need fights.
Yeah.
Luffy needs a 5-chapter fight. Zoro needs a 3-chapter fight. Sanji needs a 3-chapter fight.
That's it. And then everyone else gets
Everyone else
half chapters.
gets 3-chapter fights.
Okay.
Like, Enies Lobby.
Alright. What, are we talking about Kinemon as well?
Sure, everyone gets fights.
Yeah. Then it'll be 300 chapters.
Because it's Wano and we're promised hype, promised action. We need crazy events.
Frankie?
Big Mom's here. How many times do I have to say,
Alright.
Big Mom's here?
She's not here yet.
You will be here.
What's Frankie gonna do?
We already talked about Frankie. He's gonna fight. He's gonna be cool.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot weapons. So, Nami fight will happen, and Eric will cop that L. Just like,
Hey man, I want to see it happen.
just like we said, Sanji will get a fight in Hokage.
Is this gonna be the thing, you know, fucking Wano?
Where's Nami getting a fight?
Trying to fit in when Nami gets a fight.
Oh, we still haven't got that Sanji fight.
So,
Which is number one priority.
Alright.
Is to get that Sanji fight.
We might go against Jack.
We might. But it's not a 1v1.
I mean, it's good enough.
Alright. And then we can say Zoro never took out a commander.
I put here, perhaps she'll manipulate the wind to somehow ground Kaido in some way.
Too much.
Okay.
Dragon, known for manipulating weather.
Yeah.
Nami will become a god instantly. She can ground Kaido with weather.
Controls the winds, controls the clouds, Zeus's
but
ability is a
but-
cloud.
Kaido does the same thing, but it's one
Big
for one.
Mom's supposed to be a weather master. Nami outdoes her.
That's not factual.
She has a cloud and a fire, and she does weather shit.
How does Nami outclass Big Mom?
In the army, she uses the weather against the army that Big Mom creates.
Sure.
She steals Zeus.
Uses it against her, but doesn't outclass her weather abilities.
Well, people can debate that in the comment section.
Big Mom creates
Nami
an
is the-
entire lightning storm over Whole Cake Island.
Okay.
Also does the same thing at the final confrontation. So
Who else is a weather master manipulator and scientist like Nami?
I mean, Kaido could do a 1-for-1, so it's even better.
All right. Well, we'll see. Nami needs to do something in the Kaido fight.
Nami's doing it. Nami, don't worry about Nami. Now, combo fights.
But anyway,
Combo fights.
yeah.
Are
Well,
they gonna happen?
combo fight usually. What does Nami usually combo with? Luffy and Whole Cake Island.
She'll get a combo fight. That's true.
Usopp?
Yeah,
No.
I think she might pair well with Brooke
Yeah.
or Frankie.
Maybe with the ice abilities.
Yeah, maybe she might combo well with Robin, making those mirages, different arms and shit.
Yeah.
The girls getting a fight. I don't know.
Carrot maybe. I don't know.
Carrot. Who knows?
Mirage Tempo with other tricks using the power of Zeus to deliver the massive damage, Christian.
Sure. So Doja, Duck, and Weaving.
Charging
Charging up
Zeus
Zeus.
up for the Anel lightning attack.
But it will be mid-range. It will not be massive distance.
Yeah, she's not going to be fucking
That's what I'm saying.
10 years away. Nothing has changed since...
Khalifa fight. Nami's
Khalifa
still
fight.
a mid-range fighter
Alright.
with close range staff skills.
We'll see those close range staff skills. Alright? Is it good enough to fight a ninja with fucking weapon mastery?
Yes. Okay? Because I'm sick of people underestimating Nami.
Alright.
It's like Silver's at the Tashigi thing. But I'm on the Nami hype train.
Okay.
Silver's is on the Tashigi hype train for no reason.
So you're saying you're on the Nami train for no reason?
No, I'm on the Nami train for all the reasons.
Okay.
Actual Straw Hand member. Had actual fights and taking out a CP0,
Has
a
won a
CP9
fight.
member.
Has won a fight.
Has won 2 fights.
Yeah.
Solo.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Nami more impressive
You're-
than Tashigi.
Now, is the weather ability haki or not? Or is this an innate ability?
It's a native ability. I don't know.
There we go. Want to do power scale next, Christian?
Oh, the power scale. Yes.
What have you brought to us this week?
Well, I gotta look at the list because it's getting unruly.
I mean, it's not getting unruly.
Getting
It's
unruly.
perfectly organised. We just can't remember.
We can't remember what we chose, what we haven't chose.
What do you want me to control F, Christian? What do you want? What do you want?
Do we have
What are we looking for?
Suru?
Shuru as in
Just Suru.
Suru. What is that? TS.
Yeah.
U. How can we power scale Suru when we know dick all?
We know Devil Fruit. We know
History?
We know history,
Okay.
and we know that she's legendary
Alright.
within the Navy.
Yeah.
Current rank is something weird because she's retired.
Okay. Like Inspector General or some dumb shit.
She might be I think she's a vice admiral actually.
Okay.
So whatever
Old
we wanna
as
say about
fuck.
that. Old as fuck. So we're gonna minus points there
Yeah.
because it's the rules of One Piece.
Where am I? Give me a ballpark.
Insane Devil Fruit.
Stupid Devil Fruit.
The washing fruit.
Now,
whatever that fruit is.
high tier rules apply where it doesn't work on high tiers. Surely.
She washes you and then hangs you out to dry.
Yep. What a dumb Devil
What a
Fruit.
dumb Devil Fruit. On the in the Garp Sengoku crew
Yep.
was involved in the Mingo event.
Yep.
Was involved. She has a crew of females.
Yep.
Is she the strongest female within the Navy?
There's
We have
Pink Rabbit.
Pink Rabbit, Momo something. That's a new character.
I can't remember. It is Hina.
You know, I'm gonna go something crazy.
Yep.
I'm instantly gonna go high mid. For the hype of her history. Part of that generation with Garp.
Alright.
She talks down to Doflamingo. You lost.
Shut up.
Don't be a crybaby.
Yep.
She's been around the block.
Assumed Haki.
Insane X Factor.
Yep. Ridiculous X Factor, in fact.
What does it even mean? It's like Khalifa's fruit on steroids.
Yeah, it's stupid, is what it is.
I don't even know what it is. Could it include other domestic duties? Washing, making sandwiches, cleaning the house. Who knows?
Do we have a name for the fruit?
I don't think we do.
Okay.
Mysterious, mystical fruit of Suru.
Yep.
I'm gonna go high mid.
I mean, I can't
On the
argue.
clout alone.
I can't argue because we don't have much.
Now so I'm sure Suru fanboys are gonna come out of the woodwork.
What are you talking about?
There are fanboys of anyone.
Surely no one could go higher than high mid. Without anything.
She fought in Marineford.
No, there's Crocodile fans that'll argue differently. Alright?
She fought in Marineford and didn't seem like she took any damage.
Alright.
Just destroying white big goods.
I mean, we'll go high mid.
Destroying pirates.
You're not bold enough to go higher than high mid.
And that's a bold claim. I'm not ready for that. I'm gonna go high mid with Suru.
Alright.
Of the Navy. Respect it.
We're talking about
Now.
Navy women.
Now, Suru Prime, high mid, that's a different story.
Suru Prime in that Garp Sengoku situation.
But, you know, Garp Sengoku are Admiral tier, so
Yes. We're talking about Navy women, Christian.
sure. I'm pretty sure we already have Hina.
We do? Do you think that's a bit low?
We haven't seen dick.
You just put Syria in high mid though.
But the cloud, the devil fruit.
Do you wanna?
What? You can go anywhere, any arc, any character. That's not on the list. I love the dead air. Flower Sword Vista. You can't do this to me.
Christian went on a rant on the street.
Vista.
Flower Sword Vista. Now,
I know where he's not.
For reference, where we have Marco, where we have Jozu.
We have Marco and Jozu. We have Marco in the high tier.
Yep.
And Jozu in the low high tier.
Okay.
Yeah,
For
there
reference, Marco's with Luffy.
he's with the first commander tier.
Yep.
That's where we put him.
Yep.
Alright? Now, I'll tell you where he's not at.
Yep.
High.
Definitely
Because
not.
there are some insane people out there
Definitely.
that think Vista is on Mihawk's level.
Ridiculous.
Let me tell you a story about Marineford and the 2 panels of Vista fighting Mihawk and Mihawk just thinking about Luffy.
Not even considering.
Literally 2 panels. So, where's his feet coming from? Nowhere. The Vista people out in force this week saying Ashura Doji has the same flower sword techniques.
What is clearly.
When it's clearly Cherry Blossoms
Cherry
and a
Blossoms.
coincidence. And it's Wano, so... But, I'm going to be fair. Vista did at least clash with Mihawk and didn't get his swords instantly
Mihawk
broken.
knows. Mihawk knows the name of Flower Sword Vista.
He knows the name.
That's some clout.
That's some clout. On Whitebeard's crew.
What division
Fourth
is he?
command
Fourth
division.
division.
So he's up there. He's not 12 goons.
The debate's going to be high or high mid. Now, I don't think high mid's appropriate.
I'm thinking low high. What did you just say? High?
Sorry, high or low high?
High or low high? High mid. No, we gotta give him some respect.
He's a respectful man, alright? Christian may hate the man.
I hate him because people say he's on Mihawk's level, which is insanity.
Ridiculous.
Insanity.
I don't think he's on Marco's level either.
Now, he does slash at Akainu, but Akainu pre-breaks that shit.
Yeah.
So,
Good thing
doesn't have the
Luffy. Good
observation.
thing Luffy has experience against
The pre-break.
the pre-break. So when we fight the
You would
animals
assume the Whitebeard pirates have experience against the pre-break.
against Katakuri.
Sure. I mean, Katakuri's undefeated. So that instantly puts an L on
Not many
Marco.
people got that pre-break
That
in the One
instantly
Piece world. There's
put-
like 4 people in the One Piece world.
That instantly puts an L on every Whitebeard pirate member. Because they couldn't beat him.
You don't know if they fought.
Let's just say they did fight. Katakuri taking 1 L.
Big Mama may only fight Kaido.
Katakuri has only ever taken 1 L. That's against the Monkey D.
Indeed.
So, that's why he can't get into the high tier. Because he's not insane.
Yeah.
There's only room for insane people in the high tier.
He's respectable.
Now you could argue, Crunker's not insane. Let me remind you
X Factor.
of the X Factor and the infinite biscuit soldiers that take a Gear 4 level strength to break.
People are gonna argue cutting technique is better than blunt force against Crocker.
Well, you don't know that. You don't know you do not know the molecular structure of the biscuits he's using.
Okay.
You don't know that. Maybe they're brittle. Maybe they're extremely hard.
I doubt they're brutal.
Well, brittle in the scientific term.
Yeah.
So, Cracker massive X Factor. That's why he's in the high tier.
Yep.
Zabo defeated
Virgins.
one of Blackbeard's right hand men.
Fire Fruit.
Fire Fruit.
Dragon
techniques. Do we even need to talk about Katakuri? No. Vista, low high.
Alright. With Virgo and shit.
With Virgo, with
With
Ace.
Ace is there.
Ace doesn't even make the high tier.
Didn't show enough.
Didn't show enough in Marineford.
Potential to move.
The potential move when we see that flashback. I'm not going to deny that.
There we go.
Vista.
Should we move on to questions?
We shall. Question time.
Here we are.
First questions come from Silvers. What are your long-term goals for your comics, Shadow Soul and Fox and the Flame? Do you guys plan on making them into a full-on animation web series on the channel at some point? Now, that's not in the cards.
That's ridiculous.
That's not in the cards. But long-term goals for Shadow Soul, eventually completing it.
Okay.
Maybe getting an audience. Maybe people read it. Maybe sell some volumes.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know what the fuck you're doing with Fox and the Flame.
Fox and the Flame is just
Is it dead?
it's just an experiment, you know?
In this experiment.
I'm just throwing out ideas on the page.
When is Eric gonna start his manga? Because he started it 4 times.
It's too much. I can't.
And he's always abandoning it.
It takes fucking too long to do. It's like I'm doing like I can't do everything at once.
There you go. Even though, sometimes during uni he could have done it. He just doesn't want to do it. Or he doesn't have the drive to do it. Because if he wanted to do it, he would do it.
There's too much mental energy involved in trying to do like 4 stories at once.
Okay. So yeah, Shadow Soul will continue until hopefully it's finished. I don't know what the fuck the first future brings.
Yeah.
Currently in the middle of an arc. I'll finish it. So yeah, animation, no chance.
Unless it gets big enough to do, and it's advantageous.
And it makes money.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
And plus, anime series on YouTube makes no money.
Yeah.
So, it's all about time, money, sort of cost-benefit analysis.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright. From another question from Silvers, do you think we'll ever get top-tier gunmen, revolvers, pistols, snipers, etc., in the series that could contend with the top-tier swordsmen?
Yes, up.
Is he on Mihawk's level? That's what he's asking.
He said top tier swordsman. He didn't say Mihawk. Different
Mihawk
connotation.
is the toppest of top tiers. There's no gunman law.
I don't know, man. We haven't seen anything.
There's no gunman law.
It's hard to say with like Yasup because like he has a body that might be a close-up fighter. We don't know.
There's no law
Yeah.
on the gunman.
Okay.
So I doubt it's a thing. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So I don't think it's a thing. But we have Ben Beckman, we have
We do have Ben
Yasup,
Beckman.
we have what's his face from Black
Van
Man's Crew.
Olga.
Van Olga, Usopp, Yasup, and I assume others.
No snipers in Big Mom's crew. Capone.
Capone, Izo from Whitebeard's crew uses guns. That fuck that uses the bazooka.
Yeah, with the watermelon helmet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unknown Kaido crew.
Unknown Kaido, yeah, sure, unknown Kaido crew. Maybe.
Archer's really uninvolved in One Piece either. I'd like to see a cool Archer.
Sure.
There we go.
It's because arrows move too slow.
Yeah, but it's anime.
That's true.
Usopp has a slingshot.
Has Usopp ever fought anyone strong?
There you go.
So I don't know, man. Will we ever see top tier gunmen in the same vein as a top tier swordsman? You can't really get crazy cool mountain cutting techniques with a gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's always going to be hard to judge.
I don't know. It's hard to do guns in like a
Superpower environment. When the power scaling is so high.
Yeah.
Yeah. From Glenn. Do you think Luffy will ever care about Dragon in any sort of family way? Perhaps even love him like he loves Zabo or Garp? The same goes for Dragon caring about Luffy. Even though in that instance, I believe he does care, but is very, very subtle about it.
What has Oda told you about parents from the start?
I don't think so, Glenn.
Parents represent constriction and not freedom.
Parents don't matter.
Yep.
Luffy's never going to care about Dragon. Because Shanks is his father. Right?
Yeah, correct.
Will Dragon care about Luffy? Sure, I don't see why not.
He should care about Garp, and he does. But like, if Garp's in his way, you gotta get
You
out
punch
of the
him
way.
in the face.
You gotta wait for the brother.
So I don't think he will care about Dragon.
It's not gonna be Naruto where Luffy cries about his dad.
Where's Daddy? Daddy never loved me.
Sad times, Edge. All that fucking
You know,
teenage angst that no
teenage
one cares
angst drama.
about.
Sure. No, I don't think Luffy will ever care about Dragon. Alright. From Andre, I have 2 questions. So I hope it's alright. Do you think...
Mate, Silvers gets 19 a week, so Andre could have 2 at least.
No, you know, it was about the Shiki and swords and... You know. I have 2 questions. 1. Do you think Alkainu is underrated? I feel his importance in the story as a villain is too great for him not to be super strong. Can he become even stronger in the future? Now, what does he mean by underrated?
I think he means...
Not Emperor level?
Not Emperor level. I think that's what he means.
Is that underrated, though?
Emperors are supposed to be the outliers.
Emperors are supposed to be stronger than the Marines.
Yeah.
They're just fighting with each other, so they're not going to take over the world.
Yeah.
I always think Blackbeard is the final villain.
Yeah.
I've always said that.
Okay.
Because he's been set up for the final villain. It's his fault about Ace. You could argue that Alkainu is doing his job. He's a dick about it. He's an asshole about it.
Probably going to fight Zabo or something, or Dragon.
Zabo, fight Dragon. He does not like the Gorosei. You can say Alkainu doesn't like the Gorosei.
Yeah.
Telling him what to do, how to run the joint. He doesn't like it.
Yeah. So that's somewhat redeemable.
So he's a dick, sure. Absolute justice, rules with an iron fist, absolute dick.
The Marines can't be Emperor level. We've talked about this multiple times.
Do I see Alkainu?
One organization with 4 emperors is ridiculous.
Here's the thing. Can he get stronger? Yes. We haven't seen what he can do after post-time skip. He did get dominated by a sick, dying Whitebeard.
With holes through his face.
Well, you know, he did that.
Yeah.
So,
with bullet wounds and stabs and holes.
all kind of shit. So, Alkainu very strong. I don't want to argue that.
Yeah, one of the strongest in the verse.
One of the strongest in the verse. Top 10. Top 10 easy.
Yeah.
But is he on that average level?
No.
Shanks, nullify him instantly.
Sweat and bullets. No haki on that sword.
Just came in there.
Too good.
Shanks, dominate him. So I think Alkainu is in a good spot. Top of the Admirals.
He's not Emperor level, if you're asking.
Yeah, I can't really see him being Emperor level. With all seriousness, do you believe Shanks can be Kaido? Yes.
What kind of stupid question is this?
Yes! What part of Shanks is the God King? Do you not understand? He stops him in Marineford. He's just a dude with one arm. What kind of crazy...
Look at this question.
Hack's ability.
Look at this question. I believe Kaido is the strongest and he would beat Shanks. Simply with only one arm, he's gotta be at a handicap, right? No. What did Shanks say in chapter 1? It's just an arm.
Haki Ghost Arm.
Go reread chapter 1.
Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is the God King. How many times do I have to say it?
We said for 42 weeks. 44 weeks.
Multiple times an episode.
Yes.
So, yeah, Shanks does beat Kaido.
And I'll reference the segment this week. Who got the W in Marineford?
Shanks got the W.
Shanks got the W.
So, well, what's going on there?
Shanks stopped a war-hungry Kaido wanting to fight Whitebeard to go to Marineford.
Kaido, that we know, loves combat, loves war, wants to be involved in a great
References
battle.
Whitebeard wants to die in the great battle. That was a great battle.
And Shanks stopped him.
Shanks is like,
No.
And made it in time for the war, to end the war.
Unscathed! No
Ship
damage!
not busted, crew not busted. Get out of here.
Shanks wins. Shanks is God King.
There we go. Next question.
Return to Slide returns. Question. Which pre-New World character that we haven't seen since the time skip would you most want to see come back? Easy. Crocodile. Where is he? What he's doing? How strong is he?
We've seen him.
We've seen him a little bit. One panel. In Reverie.
I want to see the strength that people claim he has justified. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. I want to see Crocodile. I also want to see Moria. Because I think he will come back buff.
I'm not feeling it in this arc.
He's got to be in this arc.
I'm not feeling it.
He's got to be, dude. What if he's one of the samurai?
No.
Defeated by Kaido in the battle. Defeated Kaido in the battle.
What was it? The underling to Odin?
Odin. Maybe that's what he's talking about when he killed his crew.
Maybe.
I think Moria
Why
will
would he
come back
desecrate a samurai's grave,
He
though?
doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Okay.
He knows about Wano. He's been to Wano. I think Moria, I want to see him come back. I want to see him come back buff, respectable, strong.
But what's his name?
Who?
The samurai.
Ryuma.
Wasn't Ryuma found in an iceberg, though?
No, his grave was robbed.
Apparently...
Oars was found in an iceberg.
Right. People were bringing up iceberg found in the north.
Misinterpretations, that was Oars.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about a monster found in an iceberg. Oars.
Okay.
Who brought that up?
I think it was Theory 2 Theory on King Alani Street.
Well, you know. I'm not going to say anything about that.
Alright.
But it was confirmed in Wano that Ryuma's grave was robbed. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
What was even the question? Who do you want to see retain? Crocodile.
Crocodile or Moria? Because I want to see that hide form.
Mayor Woo Slap.
My whoop slap. Shanks' baby.
Shanks' baby. We saw Garp.
Sure.
Alright, there we go.
From OG Perps. Will One Piece show filler episodes for secrets we want to see and we never get answers to?
Absolutely not.
I'm not convinced. We might get OVAs, might get books.
Oh, Rayleigh? What would we rather want to see, Christian? Rayleigh or a Kurama story? Rayleigh, obviously.
Rayleigh.
Because Rayleigh involves Shanks.
It's simple. It's a simple equation.
Simple equation.
But will we ever get mysteries answered via non-manga related
Not big ones.
material? We did get Shiki
Yeah.
through, Chapter 0.
But how relevant is Shiki, you know what I'm saying? It's not like
He's relevant
the
in
ancient
the lore.
ancient history.
He's relevant in the lore. We might get some light novels like other series when they ended about certain characters. We're already getting that about Ace and how he made his crew, how he got his fruit. We're already getting that kind of stuff, so it could happen.
Do you think those short novels will be animated eventually?
I don't see why
As
not.
specials?
I don't see why not.
We got that weird ending of the latest special Skypiea with like it looked like a recap of Ace.
Oh, the credits.
Yeah.
The best part of the special.
It's like, alright. It's weird.
Alright, another question from OG Perps. If Luffy doesn't keep the sword, Kitetsu, will Zoro...
Basically, if Luffy doesn't keep the sword, will Zoro deliver the final blow?
Against Kaido.
Because, the defeat the Shogun...
That kind of theory.
Yeah.
No. Zoro's not getting a final
This
blow.
story isn't about Zoro. It's Luffy's story.
I don't think Kaido's dying
Yeah, Kaido's not dying either. Fuck.
by Luffy or Zoro's hands.
Yeah.
Some other bullshit might happen, who knows? So, I don't think so, man.
Zoro isn't the main character.
Eric can fight up. Alright, from AK Aurora. Oni Fruit? What a twist. That twist would be the best. We already talked about this. Dragon who went to Oni Fruit. I can still see it happening. It's unlikely.
It brings up more questions that need to be answered, to be honest.
People say the same thing with the Dragon Fruit. How come X, how come Y?
Yeah, but then we don't have to answer, what are real dragons mean?
Yeah, I get it. I still think it's a possibility, but the one we have, the most simple answer is probably the most correct answer.
Yeah.
When it comes to Kaido's fruit. From Buffalo Mukuma. So it has been brought to my attention that in Wanted, the manga before One Piece.
Yes.
Ryuma kills a dragon by cutting its head off.
Indeed.
Do you think Oda will incorporate this into the Wano arc in a way where someone plans to kill Kaido in his dragon form, but will fail, kind of like how Beige came up with the plan to kill Big Mom, which too failed?
Do you think we'll see a Ryuma flashback?
Maybe it has to do with Katetsu and the fucking Wano.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Weird question. I don't know. What do you think?
Will the plan fail? Probably.
Yeah, I don't know about cutting heads off though.
I assume Zoro will come in and try and cut Kaido and just get deflected.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Okay.
Maybe Sanji shoots Zoro up there, classic combo,
Yeah.
and gets dominated. But who knows?
Yeah, Christian, I'm just searching for questions because people complain that we keep on missing questions.
I've searched the entire
up and down.
Discord, YouTube comments, Twitter, searched it all.
Alright, well, people, alright. So if you got any complaints, ask, talk to Christian about it.
Do you remember a question?
Glam. Yeah, Dragon's Past. Alright. I think we got everyone.
Yeah.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the JoJo show is still happening.
Yeah.
Get into that.
Getting into the rhythm.
Yep.
Starting to see some interaction with the community.
It's good.
So the views are dropping off, but we assume that.
As expected.
As expected, it's still doing well. Comment, like the JoJo show. Watch it. Yeah. It's good.
Guests coming up. Look forward to it. Maybe this next week or the week after. Still gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. You get this far. Come on. Do we want another keyword this week? Because I enjoy people.
I mean, what?
Just so we know how many people are getting to the end, at least.
But can't we find out with analytics?
No, not really.
Oh, well, there you go, YouTube. The analytics are garbage, but
We
the
could do that.
keyword...
Keyword could be. What do you want?
I don't know.
Zolo.
Zolo.
The keyword's Zolo.
If you get to the end, the keyword's Zolo. There you go.
There you go.
Shanks is God King.
Shanks is God King. Good night.
Shanks.